Good evening from Oakland, California. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, you think of this building, Oracle Arena. Vince Carter won the dunk contest here. The Warriors have won championships in this building. You love this. It brings out the best.
It's called the Oracle Experience. In 2016, the Golden State Warriors broke the single-season game record for victories with 73, beating the 96 Bulls. They still have the same cast in play.
Now that's strength in numbers. 10 men on the floor. Let's do this. The Warriors secure the opening tip, and we're underway in Oakland. Curry to Thompson. For Durant, down low. Shot from the lane, won't go. To Hollis Jefferson. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Here's Curry with it up top. Down just a couple. To Durant. Nothing going here on that drive. Durant to Green. Jared Allen with the block. Green.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Russell with it up top. Leads a bucket. DeMarcus Cousins tips it and draws the foul.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
And he connects on the first free throw.
I get him like that too.
Two for two on that trip.
Way to hit. Oh, good shot, boy.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. Sets him up. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Kevin Durant at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Career 88% from the line. The free throw is good. It's back to a one-point game. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
And scores.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Curry to bring it up. Down three. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Jared Allen trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 77% at the line. The free throw, good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. KD with the rock.
I got ball.
To Curry. Durant. To Green. And stuffs it home.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Jared Allen at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Curry with the basketball. He'll run the offense. to Green. Kevin Durant lets it go. Kevin Durant, 3 for 4. Good start.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
And count the basket.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Durant across the timeline. 5-point game. Got it.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Hollis Jefferson. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Jared Allen rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
He throws it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Kevin Durant lets it fly. Kevin Durant. He's now shooting 5 for 7. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Substitutions.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Possession lies with Golden State. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Kevin Durant trying to cash in on the 3-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw is good to finish off the 3-point play. That slices the lead down to 4. They go down to Davis. And the nice finish at the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
First try, no good. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Ooh, I'm not sure if he's part of the Jelly fam or not, but this young player knows how to adjust mid-flight, and he finished that shot with some crazy English.
I got ball.
Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Right down Broadway, 4-2.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
To Durant. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Tough make through traffic.
Usually rookies allow themselves to get sped up because they're so hyped to play against the greats. But you got a different speed to your game. It's called poise.
And the finish at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Ed Davis. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Wide open look, won't go.
That's called a heat check right there. Surprised he missed that one. That was an open look.
Double.
3-second count. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Long key from three-quarters court. First quarter's complete with the Nets in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie with the basketball. The lead stands at 9. Fires the three. Tough shot for Dinwiddie. No good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Got it to go. And the foul. Get off the tracks. The train's coming through.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
DeMarcus Cousins at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throw up and good as he finishes off the three-point play. The lead is down to 6. Dinwiddie into the front court. Minute gone by in this second quarter. To Davis. Here comes the screen. To Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc for 3. Misfires. It's no good. The screen sets him up for 2.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
Nets have the basketball. Harris against Cousins. Jumper's good.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Cook to bring it into the front court. Now down 6. To Sean Livingston. Short jumper won't go down. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Dana Whitty matched up with Livingston. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Livingston. To Cousins. Ah, the monster stuff. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Livingston to bring it up. Down just a couple. Missed it. Ed Davis. Here comes the screen. To Dinwiddie. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Deep 2 there, won't go. Thompson to bring it into the front court. They trail by 2. Screen coming to Cousins. Turns and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. The drive right to the basket. And he can't convert the free throw. New blood coming in for both sides. Russell here against Steph. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Hey, look, pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while too, I guess.
To Cousins. Thompson to Cousins. In scores on the step back.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Nets have it. Surveys the floor. Russell. Lets it fly from long range. D'Angelo Russell bothered just enough on that one.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Russell into the front court. Down 2. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Russell. And Durant able to clear the rebound. Curry into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Durant to Cousins. Finish that. Another follow. Still no good. Draymond Green. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
From the painted area, won't go down. Curry into the front court. 4 points the differential as we come up on halftime. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Here's Curry with it up top. Leads a bucket. To Thompson. Shot from in close, no good. this for the tie. Time expires to end the first half. The Warriors with the lead.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Trap.
To Hollis Jefferson. Nice pass to get things going.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
It's Golden State basketball. Curry to Durant. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer, no. He's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Can't fault the defense. D'Angelo Russell hits.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Thompson to Durant. Has a look. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Curry to Thompson. To Curry. Thompson. Curry. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Curry to bring it up. Our score all even in this third quarter. To Thompson. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. 24-second violation. To Russell. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Durant with the basketball up top. He'll run the offense. Not that time. Russell matched up with Livingston. Count the basket inside.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Kevin Durant, trying to cash in on the three-point play. Shooting 75% so far tonight. Off the mark at the line. To Allen Crabbe. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there. Oh, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Durant. Rocking the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
First one goes down.
For Golden State, number 0, DeMarcus Cousins.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Warriors have the basketball. Probing the defense. Ed!
Oh, get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions. Thompson. Fine to shoot. Shot clock violation.
No basket.
You've got to get that one to go. Green to Durant. Slam dunk.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To Dinwiddie. Here's Durant for 2. Knocks it down from mid-range.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Allen Crabbe. And Davis, good touch.
Which way do you want it, Ed? Lefty, righty, he can finish with either.
Durant across the timeline. His guys now down by a point. To Thompson. Durant. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Nothing going here on that drive. The pass set it all up.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Brooklyn with the basketball. To Davis. Lays it up and in.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Allen Crabbe. Cashes in for 2.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes.
Substitutions. Entering the game for Golden State.
Russell with it up top. Up 5. To Davis. Count the basket at the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Warriors basketball to Durant. Here's a chance from long range. Can't connect.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
And Cousins throwing it down.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than it was defense.
All by himself, creates his own shot there.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Almost unlucky bounce. Livingston across the timeline. The deficit now up to 5. Here comes the screen. Livingston to Cousins. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Jared Allen against Cousins. Able to convert inside.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Curry to Durant. Brooklyn secures the rebound. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Jared Allen at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Whoops, that won't go. Livingston to Curry. To Durant. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Deep right corner. Curry. Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. Nice pass to set things up.
And I love when people are saying, well, he's not an exciting player. I don't need him to be exciting. I need him to be fundamentally sound.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Slams it down. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. They're down big in this 4th quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. Green to Durant. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Kevin Durant trying to cash in on a three-point play. At this juncture, he's shooting 60% from the line. Now the stoppage and an intentional foul means free throws coming with a little over 30 seconds to go.
This is why teammates love him. Yeah, that was an aggressive play, but you're also sending a message, setting the tone. You can't half-step on that.
Goes 2 for 2. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again. Curry over to the right side. Durant buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
First free throw is good. And he makes them both. It's Curry controlling the offense. To Durant. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Gets to the basket and scores.
Ed, I'm telling you that every player in the league will make that shot. The defense has to be elevated.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Kevin Durant at the line for a chance at a 3-point play, shooting 66% in this contest. Deep 3 at the buzzer, called for the foul. Behind the arc, he'll go to the line for 3 shots.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Knocks down the first.
It's like practice.
Able to convert on both free throws. Late heave to beat the buzzer. It's the Nets who are victorious as they get a good win on the road. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
This team did everything they could do to secure the win. Great job. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Damon Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.